Hey, good morning. Welcome. I want to go over a couple of quick updates about the Humility Quest. So originally I talked a lot about asking for help and how I was going to try to document that and use my life as an experiment. I found that I don't really know how to document that kind of stuff. I haven't found a good way to create coherent content, stuff that would be valuable for you. So without getting into the details, and if anybody has ideas, like I'm open, but without getting into the details of that, here's kind of where I decided to go with the Humility Quest. Still the same stuff. I want to focus the Humility Quest on the two things, right? So there's two pillars. The first pillar is still creating a way to generate donations and raising money for the Bravo Charlie initiative. And the second thing is to promote and encourage people to live their best life. And I think there are two pillars to living your best life. Pillar one is figuring out what it is that you actually love about life. What are things that you love to do? Finding some way to take small steps doing that thing, right? There's a lot of life changes, a lot of things that happen in our life to where either A, we were doing something that we loved, but then life happened and we stopped, or B, we never really figured out the things that we love to do, and thus we were never doing them or never thought that there was a way for us to do it. Yeah, I fell into the latter category. And so the second pillar of living your best life is then mental fitness, right? I don't think that there is a single thing that you can do in your life to generate or have a bigger impact on your well-being. And I think the best way to do that is to have an external source, right? Someone outside of you that you can speak to or talk with about the relationship that you have with your mind. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. Like, you can work with one therapist and get nothing from it, work with another one, and it's like world and life changing. It doesn't have to be a therapist. It could be somebody in your religious community. It could be their professional coach. Like, there's a million different aspects and ways to do that. Consciously, intentionally going out and working with someone to notice and cultivate the relationship that you have with your mind. So those are the two pillars of living your best life. So with that being said, I've already been doing interviews with people who they're either professionals in the industry of mental fitness, or they've had their own extraordinary mental fitness journey. I would also like to start interviewing people who are doing the things that they love, who are really taking the most that they can in this life, right? From an aspect of doing things that they love. And just talking about your story, how you discovered that's what you love, how you found ways to start doing it, right? For some people, sure, they knew what they loved from the day that they were born, and they've been doing it ever since. For, I think, the vast majority of the rest of us, that was not the case. So I just want to, just bring that out to light. And, so if you have that, please DM me. I'd love to, have an interview with you, talk to you, and just go through that and create more value for everyone watching.